What story, guys? It's here to you. Just want to do a short vid on Shang Chi and the Legend of Ten Rings, which is coming out here in Ireland tomorrow. Just a little variation on the one I did for Black Widow, where I took screenshots of what the pre-sold tickets were for my local cinema. I know it's anecdotal, but it is actually sales that people have actually bought the ticket, so you do know it's actually something that's going to turn up, as opposed to a feeling about what you think something might do. So I went on the website for it, and as you can see from the screenshots, it's selling out. If you look at the tomorrow one for Friday, there's 16 shows of it, and 8 of them are already sold out. That's really good. I didn't actually see that happen before. I think with probably Avengers, I think, was the one thing that actually flew out. Black Widow didn't definitely sell out. It was actually doing well, but as far as I know, it wasn't sold out. And that's really impressive, because if you actually look at the screen, you see some of the cinema screenings that I'm showing you. They're the really small ones, the ones I hate. You know, like they charge you the same price as a big screen, but you get like hundreds of people into, but you can only get 20 into these little small ones. They're basically the size of a fancy house's big front room. But they're all selling out. So, I mean, there's a lot of demand for it. And actually, if you look for the Saturday, they've got more shows on for that day. There's 20 shows that they've got scheduled for that one. And 5 of them are already sold out. So at least in the cinema I goes to, this thing is in huge demand. I'll be honest with you, I'm hearing a lot of people giving out about this film. I actually think it's going to do very well. I think it's the newest thing that Marvel have done in a very long time that hasn't been like a sequel or a spin-off of some other series. And Kung Fu is a genre that they haven't gone into, so this is something fresh for Marvel. And with the fantasy elements to it, I think you could actually have a really good, entertaining film here. So, I mean, if you look at something like Blade, nobody knew who Blade was before that came out. You know, like, and that turned out to be a really good film. Though, in fairness, that did have Wesley Snipes as a headliner in it. I think the thing that Shang-Chi's got going against it is that the cast is virtually unknown to most people around the world. You don't have Robert Downey Jr. here. So it is a risky endeavour on their part now. I mean, it really could go either way. It could be a really good hit, you know, depending on the content of the film, or it just could be a complete flop. So we really won't know till this weekend's over. But I gotta say, if it's performing in other areas the way it's performing in my country, it's going to do very well. Could even beat Black Widow, so you could be talking about opening weekend of over 80 million. We'll wait and see what way it works out. But like I said, I just wanted to do a quick one here. It's now 9:30. As I said, it's out tomorrow morning. First show is 1 p.m, so this is pretty much as close as you're going to get to the opening day to get an idea what the demand is like. So there you go, guys. Have a good one. Take care. And if you like this, comment below and let me know what you think about it, how you think this film's going to perform, and like and subscribe. Take care.